So if you remember back in my Resident Evil 2 video, I said that there were some noticeable gaps in my gaming history. Phoenix Wright is one of them, but luckily the trilogy came out on PS4 and I could finally play it. I guess we could classify Phoenix Wright as a visual novel, but it feels like it's doing a little bit more than your stereotypical visual novel. Gameplay is divided into two segments. You're either in a courtroom, presenting evidence, questioning witnesses, that sort of lawyery thing, or you're gathering evidence, which doesn't really seem like a lawyery thing, but you do that too. I really liked how all the cases interplayed with each other and made the story progress with each one. I think the second game sort of missed the mark a little bit, but the third game kind of brought it back. The first game was by far my favorite. But what we really have to talk about is the dystopian hell that this game world takes place in. So first off, every single character lies. Every character on the stand, they lie. I don't know if this is supposed to take place in the US, or in Japan, or somewhere else in the world, or fiction. I don't know, but every character lies, they commit perjury all the time, and there's no penalty. Then you're guilty until proven innocent, and most of the time it's like a murder trial, so you need to prove that you didn't do it. There's even a case where you prove beyond any reasonable doubt that your client did not murder the person, but they will still be found guilty unless you could prove who did do it, which is ridiculous. And then to top it all off, you have this arbitrary 3-day trial time limit for some stupid I don't. Much of the court system described above was employed in real life. Okay, I guess let's talk about trophies. So trophies in this game fall into two categories. One is just complete a case. Those are story related, you get them for free. The other type of trophy is to do a specific thing. Now, some of these trophies are fine. The trophy description tells you exactly what to do. It's like when somebody says do something, respond with something else. Boom, trophy. Even ladders versus step ladders, which is the only trophy that really takes place in all three games, isn't that bad of a trophy. You have to investigate every ladder or step ladder that's in the environment. And you're kind of going to get that naturally. They're not really purposefully hidden or anything like that. I'm going to say some of the trophies skirt the line a little bit between what's okay and what's not okay. And I mean, like, these are obviously wrong answers or doing something you shouldn't be doing and getting a trophy for it. And I'm not really big on getting trophies for bad things. I mean, sometimes it's a funny joke in this game, but I don't know, sometimes they miss. For example, Justice Ill Served is a trophy for getting the bad ending in the second game. But if you don't know to save ahead of time and you get the bad ending, you have to do the whole last day of that case again, which is like 30 to 40 minutes of gameplay. It's just like, why? Why do that? I'd say two trophies in particular go beyond skirting the line and are just bad. They are Lunchbox Specialist for the 5th case in the first game, and John's Foreign Language Course for the 3rd case in the 3rd game. Both of these trophies require you to interact with their specific character, exhaust all of their dialogue options, press them on every statement they make in court, show them every piece of evidence, give them a picture of every person that is involved in the case, just to get bad results that might trigger something. Even with a guide, you're going to be paranoid that you're missing something, and it's unnecessary stress in an otherwise easy game. I'd say if you're going for an easy platinum, this really isn't your game. It's going to be really time consuming. There are faster visual novels and ones that don't require a guide. But if you're looking for a good time, get to pretend to be a lawyer for a little while, that's an experience you don't get in games that often. So I say go for Phoenix Wright.